Your new life is going to cost you your old one. Let me say that again. Your new life is going to cost you your old one. And if you've been laid off, you know exactly how hard that hits. Hey team, if we've not met yet, my name is Matt, and I was recently laid off. So I started this community and video series called Laid Off, Still Leading. And this week, that quote just keeps hitting me over and over again. Because a layoff does not just cost you the paycheck, it costs you your routine, your identity, your comfort. It costs you the version of the life that you were living and the identity that you had in that job. And that's why this feels so disorienting. So you're not just looking for a job, you're grieving an old life. The old schedule, the old team, the old title, the old coffee chats, the old assumptions, the old story you were telling yourself about where things were headed and the value that you felt you brought to the organization. And here's the trap. You can spend so much time trying to get that old life back that you actually miss the fact that a new one is trying to form. That doesn't mean the layoff was good. It doesn't mean it didn't hurt. It doesn't mean you pretend that it made any sort of sense, because it didn't. It means this. At some point, you have to stop asking for the old chapter back, the old relationships, and start deciding who you're going to be in the new one. And our servant leadership principle today is transformation. See, transformation is not motivational fluff. It's the willingness to let go of what was so that you can step into what needs to be next. And that is really hard work. And you can do it because part of you wants that old life back, the familiar life, the predictable life, the life before the shock, the anger, the silence, the weirdness, the trauma, the ghosting. See, I get it because I've experienced all of that. But if your new life is going to cost you your old one, then the question becomes, are you willing to pay that price? Are you willing to stop staring backwards? Are you willing to stop waiting for the old version of you to come rescue the new one? Are you willing to let the season change you? Not into somebody bitter, not into somebody smaller, into somebody wiser, stronger, clear, more grounded, better able to adapt, better able to lead. See, that's the work. You don't have to like it, but you do have to move through it. You don't really have much of a choice. Because the new life does not begin when the old one disappears. It begins when you decide to let go. And just remember, team, we're going to find joy in this layoff season together. I'll see you next week. Thanks, team.